Hi guys, Chef Anthony here with Don's Appliances. Today we're talking about sink cleaning. So we're going to use our inox cream from Franke, and this cleaner really helps get in between that stainless, because sometimes your sink's clean, but in between the stainless kind of embeds a little bit of dirt, whether it be coffee or coffee grinds or red sauce or things like that that you're cleaning. Sometimes it will stain the stainless steel. So the process for this, we're gonna wipe the sink out, then we're gonna put the inox cream on a scrubby, and then we're gonna scrub it in. We're just gonna let it set to a haze, and then we're gonna rinse it and wipe it out, okay? This, depending on usage, is something maybe you want to do every month or maybe every 2 weeks, depending on how much you're cooking and what you're leaving in the sink too. If you wash a dish and put it away, it kind of goes fast, but when you leave debris and food in your sink kind of overnight and things like that, you're going to notice a little bit more etching, you're going to notice a little bit more dirt buildup. Okay, with that being said, let's rock and roll. We're just going to grab some paper towel. We're going to wipe out the bottom here. Okay, we want to make sure we kind of get majority. You're never going to get all the liquid out of this or all the water that lays in here, but we want to make sure we get good amount as possible. Okay, just like this. Let me grab one more little paper towel here. Just get that last little bit, and you could see. So let me point it out right here. So we got a little bit of the etching right here, a little bit here. It's just from whatever drains in there, coffee or whatnot, and a little bit of white over here too. So, and then it all depends on hard water or soft water too. So the difference in the water in your area is going to make it corrosive too. So think about if you have hard water in there, it's really going to stain, and that hard water is really going to beat up and leave on the sides too. So if you see a little bit of streakage over there, that's the hard water. So inox, shake it up, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Have some fun with this. Give it to the kids. We're gonna put good amount right on there. Take that off too. But we're gonna go in a circular motion, just like this, and kind of beat it in there, and kind of get into the corners and into the grooves, almost like you're putting on a wax or a coating. And I like to start with the bottom, and then I'll just focus on the sides. But you see it already kind of picking up a little bit. And this inox cream is a little gritty too, so it kind of works out really nicely. Just left to right, kind of get in between the grooves. We don't have to really follow the stainless in this aspect because this is a non-scratching scrubby. It'll do the job. So a little bit over there, a little bit over here. Just like that. Okay, and then don't forget, see this is the drain catch right here. This is always going to be a tough one, so get in there and then get in here. And this, depending on the model, this can flip up. I know it's gross because it's your disposer, but I like to remove it and at least get that extra lip and make sure that I'm cleaning this, because this can build up a lot. And truthfully, with families, we got to keep this nice and clean. So that's there. I'm going to add a little bit, and I'm going to do the sides. Okay? And on a square sink like this, it's really important that we got to get these corners, because that's where it'll run and lay. So make sure we get this. Nice and easy. But apply the pressure. I mean, this is your arm workout for the day, so enjoy it. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna go with a little bit more. Really try and clean this nicely. Like I said, don't forget the corners, the joists, the little pieces. All matter. There it is. And nothing left but this little side right here. And then we're just gonna let it haze up a little bit. Let's say like a minute or two. And then we're gonna rinse it off and wipe it out with the cloth, as per the directions. So if you're following the directions on the bottle, I didn't break any rules yet. Pretty odd for me, but hey. Right, looking good. Like a waxed car. All right, let me make sure I get these little corners. Enough of my jokes. All right. So we're just gonna give it about a minute or two, then we're gonna rinse it, and then we'll wipe it, okay? All right, everybody, it's been a couple minutes here, starting to haze up, stick up a little bit. So we're just gonna put the water in now, kind of rinse it all down, and kind of get any of the heavy debris off there. And we're gonna make sure we wipe this out really good to make sure none of the inox cream is on there. But look at how great this looks first off. And now's the time, if you see any spots, like I just see the spot right here that I wanna grab, go in there and grab it. It won't hurt at all, okay? You know, just kind of hit that and make sure, because sometimes you're gonna put this cream on, maybe it's a little heavier in a spot, it's not in a spot. I just wanna make sure that's all wiped out. All right, let's put that away and then give it a good rinse. Make sure everything's clean. And I like to start at the very top, because this is like a lot of times, even these bigger sinks, a lot of times those customers forget, folks at home, you know. Look at that. All right, so this is nice. I'm really happy with this. You know, look at the difference, the shine right now. You know, just gonna take just a paper towel and get the heavy water off, and then a nice clean towel to buff it dry. Look at that. Let's put this cap back in. Make sure that's nice and flush. All right. Look at the difference. Show it all wiped out here. I love it. So now's the time in the video where you want to rewind back to the very beginning to what this looked like. And see what it looks like now. Okay? And this is a great application. Like I said, this is something to be nice and stay on top of. Once a month, you know, every 2 weeks, every other week if you're, you know, using it a lot and then you see it. But here's the difference. You know, it takes about 5 minutes, nice and easy. You have a sparkling sink. So enjoy this. Use the inox cream and have some fun. Chef Anthony out.